What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, if you made money today, let me know down in the comments below. But more importantly, if you've seen our Nvidia play that we talked about in last night's video, I wanted to teach you guys how to fish, and I wanted to let you see what Coach see to knock these plays out in advance, guys. I've done this for years, and so that's one of the reasons I help so many people, help create so many thousandaires, millionaires, because that exact thing I showed you guys on yesterday, getting in at 124, 123, taking it to 127. We're going to unpack it today, but I want to hear all about what you guys did in the comments below, okay? Before we jump into that, really quickly, this is Tesla, real quick. Okay, check this out. You guys see it's at 208. It was down 1.92% today and down another dollar in after hours. But look at this right here. Everybody peep this. Look at today's high. Write this down. 215.65. It opened at 213. So if the high was 265, look at today's low. 206.94. I taught you guys yesterday about learning the behaviors of certain stocks. When you know how to play Tesla can make you guys millionaires, up or down. So that's the thing. You don't on your trading side, you don't care about which way the market goes. The investor in you want to buy low and let your stocks go up over time, okay? Make a note of that for me. But as the trader, the sniper in you don't care. Look at this. 215 to 206. That's nearly that $10 range I taught you guys and told you guys about yesterday. But just do your own due diligence. You will just notice these things. Apple never do this. Other stocks don't do it. Nvidia, AMD, you might see a different pattern with them, but you got to put in the work. Look at this. Who know how to count? Is that nearly $10? 215.65 to 206.94 today's low. Do everybody see that? Write that in the chat. Okay, so you can always expect it's up or down. It don't matter. So I want you guys to be unbiased traders, okay? Because you need to learn this and know this. Whenever you looking at Tesla, you need to always think, oh, it can fall at $10 from this price that I'm looking at, or it can go up $10. That's just on a regular random day. No earnings, no news, no nothing. Now, when it gets some news, it can do even more than that, okay? $12, $15, $20, $25, okay? But you need to know on average. That's why if you do one-on-one coaching with me, I make sure you learn the behavior, the patterns, and the fluctuation of your one horse. The reason why I make and kill the 100K challenge every year, guys, I do it in about 1 month, 2 months now, okay? Because I know Apple, I know the stocks that I trade, Nvidia, Tesla, and the SPY like the back of my hand. I know what each of them gonna do every single day. All I gotta do is see the chart, see where the level's at, and then coach goes to work. When you can do that, you can change your life. It ain't guessing, it ain't gambling. It's just being one of the best traders in the world, okay? That's what I want to put on you guys today. Now check this out. We had this on today. I did it, coach. I did this all on my own. I've been listening to your advice, and I watched Apple go down last week, and I figured where support was at. I love this. Danny, good job. This is the most contracts I ever bought. I rolled it up for a nice 1K day. I can't wait to continue to gain knowledge from you. I wanted to do a meetup with you, but you're all booked. I get it, though. That's awesome. Look at what Danny did, everybody. Check this out. And this is what the power of watching these daily free videos from the best teacher in the game, okay? Hands down. When you learn what I'm going to teach you, we always start with 1 contract. When you master the skill, we're going to graduate to 3 contracts, then 5 contracts, then 10 contracts. Look at what Danny did, guys. He had an Apple 225 call, okay? Shout out to the money team, all right? His average cost was $395. Because he did the work, he knew where the levels was at, looking back, dating back to last week. That's the power of this. Just like I did Nvidia today, I did the same thing with Apple. Okay, look at this, guys. He got in at $395. He rolled it up to $458. But guess what? He had 20 contracts. He had 20. Listen, guys, I'm not better than any of you. I just have more contracts than all of you. Does that make sense? He had 15.9%. You won't get 15% on none of your money in the bank. And look at this. He crushed this play and made over $1,200. Danny, I want to say major salute. I love this. This is motivation for the family. Thank you for sending this, and thank you for sharing this. Okay. And so listen, guys, next I wanted to kind of show you guys Nvidia. Let's talk about this. Let me know if you watched last night's video and that you understood the assignment. Did you understand the assignment? Which was simply, coach said on the 15-minute time frame to get this at 124. That was our number. Our number was 124. I told you it would go to 127.85 to a T. Now it went to 128 today. So you guys even made more money than that. All right. But I want to teach you this. How do I call this stuff out in advance consistently every day, every week, all year long? Okay. You're never going to see that. There's nobody that's talking about stocks in this game that does that, especially on a consistent basis. We call it, we often say I rarely miss. I like to say when I'm in my bag for real, I don't miss. Okay. But there'll be times, guys, in this game, you'll have these plays. Now, these are life-changing plays. And it's like Danny had 20 contracts. If you do this and you do this and you trust it consistently, like, man, he's the only guy that's going to come on YouTube, come on social media, teach us the game, show us the game, and then have it play out just as he described in his previous video. Nobody in the game is doing that, okay, guys? And it's not about that, but it's important for you to understand you got something special under here. You got something that's rare. You got something that's never being done, okay? By somebody that's consistently doing it, by somebody that's proven, by somebody that's arguably the best in the game, okay? So please understand that when I'm making these videos for you guys and I'm telling you we're going to make $1,000, you just got to trust the assignment, okay? You got to trust the teachings. You got to trust the due diligence that was done on your behalf, because we definitely going to get the result, because I'm going to make sure you guys win if you rock with me, okay? We in our bag today, man. 127.85. We went as high as 128, 129 today to be exact. I'm sorry. And so, again, guys, just wanted to say major salute. If you made money today, let me know. Now, they got earnings tomorrow, okay? And so, don't be surprised if they beat and they go crazy, all right? That's just come with the game. Don't be surprised if they beat. They gonna beat regardless. But if it's not to Wall Street standard, don't be surprised if they pull back. If they pull back, guys, we get money. If they pull back, the same gang around here, we buy the dip. We buy the dip. And so if they pull back, you just come back to my video, okay? I'm gonna tell you where to buy, and then I'm gonna tell you where it's going to next. Just like that, okay? So we will make the money. But yeah, don't be surprised. They're going to crush it tomorrow. They're the absolute best company in the stock market, okay? And definitely in the chip sector. So they are going to crush it tomorrow. We just need to see. We need to react to whether or not they get the love that they are supposed to get. This should be back to 140. This should be 140 tomorrow, to be honest. I'm talking about after tomorrow. They report after close. So Thursday morning, this should be 140 or higher, 160. Okay, this is a $200 stock. No way it should be down here. But guess what? If it's down here, we around here, I'm an investor first, a trader second. I buy low and I buy it all up, and I back the Brinks truck up to buy it all, okay? So just know I'm coming in $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 worth of this if they try to drop it, okay? So either way, we gonna win. All right. Now look at this, guys. Tesla, ticker symbol TSLA. I started off with this. I told you I would come back and circle back to this, guys. Down almost 2% on the day and down another 0.5%. Look at this. Look at this move right here. Okay. My point of showing this is just simply you look at yesterday's numbers and look at how I told you this moves. Now, I was being very definitive, okay, meaning $10. It's an average. It's on par with being $7 to $10 if I was just being more conservative. I just like to give you guys clean numbers. Now, your job isn't to hold for 10. If you catch yourself trying to hold for $10 moves, you're being greedy. That's what I wanted to say today. If you try to hold just because coach taught you this gym, and you try to hold for $10, you're being greedy. Never try to catch the full move. Just catching some of the move is good enough. Okay, so if this is 208 and this was to go up tomorrow, it's going to 218. You don't have to get it all the way to 218. You can gladly take profits from 208 to 216 and be perfectly fine. Trying to hold at 208 because coach taught you and showed you that it's go $10 every day, you're being greedy. Write this in the chat. Don't be greedy. Write this in your notes. Don't be greedy. You just need to know the information. I want to teach you information, guys. I never try to hold my plays. If anything, I'm looking for 20%, 40%, 60%, or 100%. The play could sometimes go up 300%. But I stuck to my number. Then I might get back in. I see profit, take profit, but I don't try to overstay my welcome. Yes, this is going to move $10. And if it move another $10, it's coming to 98 tomorrow. Okay, that's not out of the question either. 198, I should say. Okay, but my point is, if it went down and you did puts, just get out at 203. You ain't got to hold it all the way to 198. 203 is life changing. What did I tell you? What did I teach you guys? $3 to $5 moves is all you need. That's how you double your money with options. You don't need to be trying to hold for $20 moves and $50 moves. You ain't got to do that. That's when you're doing too much. And that's when the game gets risky, because guess what? It's going to reverse at some point in time, and Tesla going to run back to the upside, okay? So a lot of times you don't have the time on your side to benefit from that. So just get in, get out, see profit, take profit. Listen, guys, I'm so proud of you. Today's video was just to really say that. Again, we got Nvidia earnings on tomorrow, and so that's going to be the focal point, okay? Then we can return back to regularly scheduled programming, all right? But in the meantime, be in the Discord first thing in the morning. We will catch some early moves in the market, and then we'll kind of just let Nvidia go, because if Nvidia go off, it's going to lift the whole stock market. So then we'll have new levels I have to chart out for where we're going next. Okay, it's easy peasy. If Nvidia goes down, I already know where it's going down to, but we'll have to give you guys a game plan for how to get in and where to get in at support to ride it back up. Okay, those are the things we got on the list for tomorrow. If that sounds like a plan, let me know down in the comments below. Listen, guys, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.